Okay. Sorry, I was trying to go through the clips.
That's okay. You can go through clips live on stream.
No, that's awful. Hey, you guys want to watch me stream our stream editing?
Okay. And
Ooh.
we should be live, and you should be able to hear me.
Cool.
You gonna do a little check.
Oh, look at that. We're up. Can I hear you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yay! Alright. I'm gonna
Perfect.
bump the volume a little bit. Alright. It's trench time. Right.
It is true.
We were... Also, hi everybody. Welcome back to Pokémon Emerald. Randomized. Part 3. We are looking for Steven in the caves, and we just beat Brawly. Who I love and adore. This is the team we're rocking with right now. We did just recently get
Are we gonna post the link anywhere?
experience share. Oh yeah, we should post the link somewhere.
Whole point.
I'm gonna give this to Pauly D real quick. I probably should have done that. This should have been private, and then I should have set it to public after. But that's fine. That's okay. People can just vibe. Actually, I'm gonna go back to Dewford Town so that we can vibe to the Dewford Town music for a little bit.
Oh, and we don't have Fly or anything yet.
Why would we need Fly? We've only been to like 2 towns.
I know, but still, it's like, that's so far away.
It's Dewford? We're right here. What do you mean? Or
Well,
do you mean the last town that we went to?
The last town. I thought you meant the last town.
Oh,
sorry.
That is pretty far away. And we do not have Fly, and it will take us a hot minute to go back through the woods again.
Yeah. Do we have to go back?
We don't really have to do anything. Yes, I was about to say no, but I actually think we do. This is like a purely linear story.
Yeah, it is purely linear. How long do you think this is gonna take?
Not very long.
This game, not.
Oh.
Not
I was like, I'm typing as fast as I can. How long is the game? That's a good question, actually. I don't really know, but it feels like there's only 8 gym leaders, and it feels like we've been doing a gym leader a stream. So, I mean, if we keep up with that cadence, it'll take like 10 streams probably.
That's crazy. I was thinking about that on the way home, where I was like, if we beat Baldur's Gate on stream all the way through, I think that'll be like, that's gonna take a long time, but I'm just like, at that point, I think it's gonna be like, all right, this was worth it.
I would like that very much. I think I don't know what kind of possessed us to take this detour into Pokémon Emerald, but I really like it, and it is my favorite game. So if we do just like crank it out and then go back to Baldur's Gate, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to have fun. I don't care about, you know.
I also just want to have fun. We're back in on YouTube with some randomized Pokemon Emerald.
Where are you putting this sweet little thing?
It's gonna go on Twitter and Blue Sky. If anybody's watching and you want to follow us on our socials, we are Lawful Awfuls on Twitter and Blue Sky and Instagram. Please feel free to hype us up. Alright, that's live there. I'm gonna hop over to Blue Sky. I keep forgetting to do this, Matt. At some point, you and I should just have a call separately, and we can like run through some social stuff together. And then you'll be nice and prepared, and both of us can be able to do this.
Following. Funny, our last post says it was 13 days ago.
From where?
Blue Sky.
That's because I haven't hit post yet. On Blue Sky, I did Twitter first, sorry.
Interesting.
You know what's crazy? Unless I'm missing something, YouTube does not have a Blue Sky account.
You want to get it?
Yeah, I think
Like,
I think we should.
and then we can hold it for ransom.
Yeah,
when
I was
they
gonna say.
eventually need to get it.
Yeah. I like that idea a lot, personally. All right, our stream. Oh no, mine might be fine. Mine might have skipped. Sorry. Sometimes I'm trying to watch in OBS, like on my second monitor, and it will look as though nothing, like it's really far behind. So hopefully that's not the case, but I guess we'll find out. As a heads up, I did have internet problems like 20 minutes before this stream, so.
Oh shit.
Is it not working?
No, I'm talking about how you were saying about your internet problems.
Oh, yeah. Well, that no was so, like, from the heart. You were like, no!
Oh, no.
Your
mic's off again.
I really do not want to teach somebody Flash. So I am going to try and go through this cave without the lights on. And we'll see how that goes.
We have to go through this cave?
Yeah, we gotta go find Stephen. Because we need to,
Stephen's the green-haired kid, right?
No, that's...
Idiot?
No, that's Wally. Stephen is a very handsome silver-haired man. I think he's... I mean, I say man, I think he's like a young adult. I always thought he was cute when I was little. He's a young adult as in, like, someone who's, like, 25 or 30. I'm allowed to say that he's cute.
What? 25 or 30? Young adult? That's
Yeah.
adult.
No, that's young adult.
No, young adult's like 20, 21.
No, that's like baby still.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God.
As someone who's about to turn 30, I need to know that I'm still a young adult, Matt.
You have not been a young adult.
That is so mean!
25.
How dare you?
You're just adult.
Okay, well, he's adult who, he studies, like, rocks and minerals and stuff.
Oh my God, he's like Ross.
Yeah, he kind of, he is like Ross.
Hey, guys!
In maybe only that way and no other way. Because everybody likes him and he's very popular.
Anti-Ross?
Yeah, he's the anti-Ross. Oh, I should have used Meteor Mash. I want that to do something, and I really don't want Snooki to get her ass kicked by a Tailo. That'd be very embarrassing.
Oh, I have a really fun little update
Ooh.
about Snooki.
Oh yeah, you have a Snooki update?
It's not about Snooki. I went back and I shouldn't be laughing at this. I went back and rewatched
Jersey
the
Shore?
video. Yeah, the video of her getting, assaulted.
Right.
It's pretty bad. Like,
I have to
feel
imagine.
bad for making jokes about it, but it's like, it's one of those things where it's very, like, it's very violent what happened, but it's one of those things where I'm just like, yeah, like, you can kind of tell that, like, all the producers and the people filming the show were probably just like, because they're in a bar, it's a bunch of drunk people, and they're kind of like sticking around these drunk people. And I'm like, yeah, if you weren't filming a show, you would just be like, hey, I'm not gonna go near these people, like, very obviously, like, I'm not gonna bother these people. But they were like sticking around them this entire time, and they weren't antagonizing them, but it's like, it was just like a bad vibe. And I was just like, yeah, like, like, if they kind of weren't in their vicinity, like, none of that shit probably would have happened. But even still, I was like, wow, that was rough. She goes down, like, so fast.
That sucks. I haven't seen it in years.
It's worse than you remember.
I think I've only seen it the one time.
Because I remember seeing it years ago, and I was just like, oh, damn.
I like Azumarill. I always thought that she was cute.
Kill that nasty looking thing.
Matt!
I'm just kidding.
It's like a little Easter bunny.
It is like, yeah, it's like an egg-shaped bunny, which is very funny.
Should we try to... It's an egg-shaped bunny that's very funny. I like your rhyme. Like, your rhyme's funny, man.
Mega horn.
Yeah. If it survives that... Oh, look, it's shrinking itself. I love that animation. I think I said that last time, too. But it's funny every time. Well, we only have 4 Pokeballs. Do we need a water Pokemon at all? I don't think so.
Right?
Pauly D kind of... Well, he's like rock.
Yeah, he does rock.
Thank you. I'll go for it. I know where this Pokemon is usually caught. And sorry, I was drinking water, which made that sentence sound really stupid. But,
It was suspenseful.
yeah, it was really suspenseful. But the sentence I was saying is completely pointless, so I'm gonna stop saying it. It lives in water virtually all day long. It lives in virtual water? I'm gonna name this as Emerald Jamiroquai, even though it's a girl. It lives
Why?
Because I saw water virtually and it made me think of virtual insanity.
Okay. I was just like, where did you get Jamiroquai from this? Yeah, go on, spell Jamiroquai.
I did recently Google it. Oh my god, it's the perfect amount of letters. That's how you spell Jamiroquai, right? I want to spell his name right, so I am gonna Google it. But I think I got it right.
Ooh. You did.
That really frightened me. I think the picture that came up when I Googled him was AI, and that's upsetting.
What?
He's in his own little box.
Which one?
I don't know. There was just a picture that came up, and it doesn't look like a real person. I don't want to have to learn Flash, but I think I am going to. It's just such a waste. Oh my god!
Oh my god. You gotta get that.
I will certainly try. And I'm gonna try not to kill it. Do we have a normal potion? Are we all out of potions?
Are we out of normal potions?
I'm a little unprepared for this kind of situation. Who's got moves that are weak? Oh, that one's pretty weak. We'll go for that. Don't die. Oh, Aerial Ace is so good. That is such a good move. I'm so happy he knows that. I really like Aerodactyl. He's a cool Pokemon. I am gonna sacrifice Sansa. Unless I die first. Okay. Why is he glowing?
Why are you glowing?
Why are you glowing? He is gonna kill us. Yeah.
No.
That's a tasty sky attack right there. I swear there was something that we were talking about before the Snooki thing. Or maybe after the Snooki thing? I don't know. Don't die.
That's a crazy coincidence. Since we're recording, I can just go back and look.
Haha, it doesn't affect me. Don't die.
We were talking about Steven.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. And how he's like Ross.
Yes.
Yeah, he ends up... He lives in, Sonopolis, I think? Yeah, he lives in New York with the recently elected mayor, Zoran Mamdani, who we all love.
We?
Yeah. I'm speaking for both of us. I feel very positively. But he lives in, I think it's Sonopolis. Or, no, it's like Lily... What is that town called? Lilyport?
Uh-huh.
I'm a fake fan. I'm sorry, everybody. But we caught Aerodactyl, which is very exciting.
Yeah, no, that's sick.
It's a Pokemon from the Age of Dinosaurs. Regenerated from DNA and extracted from amber.
Alright. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Like, a ton of Pokemon still look like dinosaurs. It's still the age of dinosaurs if they're still around.
No, it's definitely... This is a different, special kind of dinosaur. What should we name him? What should our theme be for the night?
Oh, it should be like
a litter of puppies. Every night, the Pokemon will have different themes.
Yeah, I mean, we already did Jamiroquai, so...
Just do musicians.
Do, like, other techno-type musicians.
Sure. Naming this Aerodactyl Daft Punk. Yeah. I don't know any other. I don't know a lot, I will say. So, this is your go.
Let's name this one. Jamiroquai 2.
Jamiro 2. Jamiroquai.
Let's name this one Skrillex.
That sucks, but I'm gonna do it. Because it fits, you know? It kind of has that vibe. That's how you spell Skrillex, right? Yeah. That's how I spell it. That's how we're gonna spell it tonight. Alright, somebody's learning Flash. Unless none of them can, in which case no one is learning Flash. Alright, look at all these people who can learn Flash. I think Cersei is the one that has the most useless moves. I am gonna get rid of Mean Look. Because I keep accidentally pressing it. And at the very least, if I accidentally press Flash, I think it lowers their accuracy or something. What?
One of them that he could have done is can do his dead mouse.
No, I knew you were thinking that. He is such a evil man.
He is?
Yeah.
What did he do?
Yes, you should Google his Wikipedia page.
I don't know anything about dead mouse.
Oh my god.
We did shit.
No,
what?
I had a big dead mouse phase. Sorry if you ever watched this, but I don't like him. I had a big dead mouse phase in high school.
He's like 55 years old. He's not gonna watch this shit.
Good.
He's 45.
Oh, hey. I actually didn't need to teach anybody Flash because I was almost there. If I had just trusted myself, I would have fucking made it.
Dead mouse too. What?
Yeah, I think he... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think he's homophobic. And, like, something else. It is on his Wikipedia page. He just, like, said a bunch of horrible shit.
7 years ago, musician Deadmau 5 launches into homophobic and transphobic tirade on at.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Check it out, it's Steven.
Man.
And he's got a letter. I wonder what letter it is. Do you have a favorite letter of the alphabet, Matt?
C.
Did you just decide that right now?
Yep.
Nice. What about C is so appealing?
It was the most common grade on my report cards.
Wow. Okay. Is that true?
That's my favorite. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Oh no. I like obsessively tried to keep straight A's. Sorry, pause. The fucking way he's in this cave by himself, and then when you get to him, he leaves you behind.
Yeah.
You don't even get automatically.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Look at this little guy. That's like me when I wake up in the morning.
He's so cute.
Like, oh.
She is so cute. I worry that if I lick it, I will kill it, so I am going to just try and throw a Pokeball at it.
I wake up like that every single day, and I'm like,
This is how I feel.
I really need to get in the bathroom. You need to get out of the bathroom.
Please, please, you need to leave, please.
My eyes aren't open. My glasses aren't on. I'm just like, please. So badly.
Do you think a single spooky lick would kill this creature?
I hope not.
Awesome.
Oh, I guess not.
That's the best we can do, I think. Aurora Beam is pretty good. I like Swinub a lot, personally. Please be caught. Please be caught so we can name you after someone who is a musician. She could be named Thomas, after my favorite member of Daft Punk.
They have names?
What? Yes, they're people!
I thought their names were just Daft and Punk.
No! No! Who's who? Who do you think is Daft and who's Punk? I have a thought in my head, but...
I think Daft would be the silver head.
Really?
Guy,
I was thinking the opposite.
Gold head.
I was thinking the opposite.
I mean, there's only 2 options, so there's really how much we could have gone through. If there was a third member, then it would have been a whole different story.
The third member is just nameless because their band name is Daft Punk. Third member is the space in between.
Yeah.
It roots for food by rubbing its snout against the ground. Me too. It occasionally roots out hot springs. Hell yeah.
You gotta name this one.
Alright, what's her name? Is there a girl electro musician? There's gotta be one. Who's the girl Skrillex?
Anya Nami?
Who is that?
I don't fucking know. I just have a list of people up on Spotify.
That's not helpful. I need it to be people that we know.
I know her now.
Are there
That
really
still counts.
no like? Oh, I could name her Imogen after Imogen Heap.
Okay. Or like after that one character in that one D&D podcast.
Yeah. Are you talking about critically acclaimed show? Okay. But if we mention them, they might hang out with us. Sorry, I was just checking that I spelled it right. I'm still thinking about the fact that last year when I went to the Game Awards, I saw Matt and Marisha.
Flex.
It is a flex.
Humble brag.
It's not really a humble brag because I didn't do anything about it. I just very
I didn't do anything about it.
I very shyly said, "You guys look great" when they walked by, and like Marisha waved at me, and I was like,
and they said, "Don't talk to me."
Yeah, they sprayed me with pepper spray, and I had to go to the hospital. That didn't happen. No, they were really nice, and they did look really good.
You wait for like the controversy YouTubers to find this, and they're just like,
yeah, they're gonna.
Local streamer opens up about their experience with Critical Role cast, and it'll shock you.
Oh my god, the clickbait title.
I saw them at the Game Awards last year, and they punched me in the head.
Yeah.
Like Snooki.
God, sorry, Snooki.
Like,
we're not laughing at you. I'm saying sorry as if she's also watching this pod. I'm choosing to believe.
She's rich. I don't care.
I'm choosing to believe that.
paid
Okay,
to get
pause.
punched.
You have to care because she got hit. You can't say you don't care, even if she's rich.
I don't care that.
Yep, pick your words.
Wait.
Yep, pick your words.
It sucks she got punched, but if you're gonna get punched and get paid for it, at least you got paid for it. Because she probably did get paid for that.
Interesting. This is gonna be the second video
Yeah,
that the guy
Yeah.
when he cancels me about Critical Role, you're next.
Yeah.
That's our career.
Local streamer's happy Snooki got paid for being punched in the head.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
I think she did sue the person that did it.
Good. And to be clear, we're not happy. I want that on record.
No, it was violent. It was awful. But
But she got sued.
if you're
I mean,
gonna-
no, she sued them. There we go.
She got sued. He's like, I broke my hand on your face.
Jesus Christ. I need there to be one episode that we do where we do not talk about Snooki getting punched.
You gotta get the Snooki out of the roster.
Oh my god, Roxana's calling me. Hi. Hey girl. Heard from Brawley that you're moving up through the ranks of trainers at an incredible clip. I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I'll shape up my gym so you can challenge us again. Isn't that cute? This is one of the things I liked about this game. Also, the fact that I didn't have her number but she had mine. Just saying.
Yeah, did she go to your dad?
I think
hey,
everybody
can I have
wants a
your
piece of
daughter's
us.
number?
She went to the president of the Devon Goods Corporation, whose number that we have. Hello. Oh, that's right. We have to go to Slateport. Never mind. Mauville is not that far away at all. I've remembered the path of this game once more. Although when you start learning how to swim, exploring all the water and stuff is the best. And going to the abandoned boat and stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I am going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the goods. Thank you for that reminder. Alright, who could stand to use some... You need some experience points, and so do you.
I think eventually once we get all the Jersey Shore characters rotated out with Pokemon, we'll be good. Calm down on the talk.
I mean, I could rotate them out anytime. We've got, now we've got Skrillex and Imogen and, Jamiroquai.
Jamiroquai?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having Jamiroquai party.
I would be happy to have Jamiroquai.
Was it Aerodactyl?
No, Aerodactyl is Skrillex.
Aerodactyl is Skrillex.
What is that? What are you doing?
Hey, I already forgot. Which one was Jamiroquai?
Jamiroquai is the Azumarill, the little blue one.
Okay.
The Easter Bunny. I'm gonna... Oh.
Reminds me of the owl.
That might kill us. Not quite. I like Noctowl's design a lot. I like that it's just an owl. I think you should not kill me. I think that would be really cool. I don't like that it does that. It's going to sky attack us if I don't kill it in this turn.
There we go. Perfect.
I swear there was something that I wanted to tell you on stream.
But you're just not gonna.
I'm just not gonna, yeah.
Gonna withhold that information forever.
You bet. That was streaming.
Fair.
I don't know. I just checked our text messages and it's just me saying that GTA 6 was delayed. Which it was.
Yeah, I didn't really I didn't hear about that until you told me about it, and I still haven't actually seen anything about it. So like, did they say why?
Just that it needed a little more time, I guess. Because it only got delayed by like a few months. I think the original date was in May, and they pushed it to November.
Jesus.
Which is June, July. That's like 6 months. You can do it, Snicky. I'm sorry I don't have any potions. So I cannot help you. That'll be one of the first things we buy. Potions and Pokeballs. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't really have much of a desire to play GTA anyway, so like it doesn't really affect me too much.
I would say it doesn't affect me because I'm not like champing at the bit, but I do like GTA. I have no idea if I'll have anything that will be able to play GTA when it comes out.
That's another thing.
I thought the trailer looked really good.
Like I'm interested in the story. But I have, as a person who's tried to play Red Dead 2 like 4 times, the gameplay of current Rockstar games is like, it's tough. I don't know how else to put it, because like...
Tough like you don't like it, or
weird.
tough like it's difficult?
No, it's like, I just don't like it. You know? Like, it's very strange because I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Right.
And I beat Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. And it's like got the same type of stuff as not GTA, but like Red Dead Redemption 2 has, where it's like it's very immersive, it's very like it has very specific like technical things where it's like you eat and like drink and sleep and stuff like that, and GTA, or not keep saying that, Red Dead 2 has similar things like that, but the thing about Red Dead is that like all of the animations for literally everything are so slow and take up so much time that every single time that I'm playing, I'm just like, I just want the thing that I want to do to be done. Like, I don't want to sit here and wait for this animation to play every single time. And it's like, I like the game, I like the story, I like the characters, like it's really, really, really good. But at a certain point, like 20 hours in each time, I'm just like, I can't do this, like, at all. It's too much.
That's like, I was just talking to one of my friends recently about Kingdom Hearts 3 and how she was disappointed in it, and I was like, I only saw a little bit when I played with Matt. But I remember thinking there were so many cutscenes that it felt like I was watching an anime and like not playing a game.
Yeah. Even with like Kingdom Hearts 2, it was kind of like that a bit. Like, I think Kingdom Hearts 1's the best one by far.
Really?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I need to replay all of them, and I also never beat Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, we can do that. We can definitely do that.
I would love to.
but
Yay,
like
Pauly D.
it was. I think it was mostly because it had that old PlayStation 2 thing where it's like, oh, you get you get an opening cutscene for the stage, you play the stage, you get a middle cutscene, and then you get like to the end of the stage, you get the cutscene for the stage. But like now it's like every room or new zone you go into in like Kingdom Hearts 3 is like a cutscene, and it's like probably 5 minutes long, and it's like, dude, I just want to play this game. Like,
Also,
I don't want to be explained to everything. Hello.
Two things. One, I fall for this every single time I play this game, which is that there are two children that hide under the umbrellas, and I go for the Pokeball, and then they pop out from under the umbrellas, and they attack you at the same time. And it always gets me. But also there's a Zigzagoon on the beach. Interesting. Pauly D and JWoww, hell yeah. We got the dream team today.
Damn, mess that guy up. Anyway, what's your favorite cutscene in Kingdom Hearts?
Oh no, not Destiny Bond. That sucks. That's gonna kill us.
You know what I love? My favorite cutscene in Kingdom Hearts is the first cutscene in Kingdom Hearts 1, where it's right after the opening credits, and you're like going into like the tutorial zone, and the music's playing, and you're just like, it's just silent, and you just hear the music, and like Sora's looking around. Boom. That's like an impacted memory in my mind from when I was a kid.
Aww.
It was sick.
That's really cute, actually.
Okay, well now it's not my favorite because you called it.
What? Okay, it's cool and interesting. I don't know what you want me to say.
Deep and introspective.
Yeah, it's deep and introspective. I do think that this is going to kill our Pokemon because he used Destiny Bond.
What's that? Shell Bell.
Yeah, Shell Bell, Yep. Shell Bell heals you when you kill something. It's an evil, twisted Pokemon item.
Ooh.
I like Xatu. Xatu's cool. I feel like I'm blanking on every Kingdom Hearts cutscene I've ever seen. I feel like mine would probably... There must be one that's like, not... like the same thing that you just described. Like, it's not terribly...
Is it the...
Like, immersive? Like, they're just pretty.
Is it like the when Roxas finally realizes he's... Like, looks like my summer vacation
is vacation's over. No, but I do say that a lot. At least once a year. I don't know. That's a tough one. I think about the music a lot, though. Like, the other day I was trying to play the Twilight Town theme on the piano again for the first time in, like, 12 years. Probably more than that, even. And then,
it's great music.
Traverse Town had a great song. Yeah. Who composed those games?
I don't remember their name, but I think it's a lady.
I do think it's a woman as well. I can't remember her name, though. These... After I showed you my inner tube, too. Sorry, kid. Check out this dog. Check out this old man. He uses his dog to pick up litter on the beach. I like that.
Yoko Shimomura.
Yoko! I knew it was something Shimomura in my head, but I wasn't brave enough to say it out loud. Chill out at my papa spot. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh, she's a trainer.
Hi.
I did not realize she was... I thought she was just like an NPC. I always thought it was funny that her sprite in-game had green hair and like a white shirt, and then when you see her trainer portrait, she's a blonde girl wearing black. I was like, I guess so. I guess those are the same person. I never understood what the move Foresight did. I'm also sorry in advance. I should have said this like 10 minutes ago, but I have a crazy headache today, so I might be not as chatty, or like
Tell me that.
not as I might lose my hilarious comedy edge tonight because I did not drink enough water today. This is my new tummy hurts. I also had nachos for dinner, but my tummy does not hurt. Earthquake is pretty good if I recall.
I had Taco Bell for dinner. And
Nice.
I got all that business situated about 10 minutes after I ate it. So.
Nice and efficient.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't need to learn Earthquake. I don't know, do we?
It's like my cleanser.
Yeah.
Just like, all right.
I think we won't. Thank you, developer Webster. That's hot. She likes that we beat her in battle. I'm thirsty. Maybe I'll have a soda pop. Who else in here is gonna kick my ass?
Okay.
That's what she said!
I know, but it's like such a weird thing to say after you get your ass beat.
Oh, Pet.
It's like, imagine.
Hi.
Never mind.
No, yeah, go ahead, imagine. Go ahead, Matt.
I swear this will be the last time.
Okay.
Like, imagine being punched in the head and then you're just like, damn, I could really go for like a soda.
Damn, I could go for a soda pop right now. I am looking for a battle in the soda pop house or whatever you just called it. Soda pop? Oh shit, like the hit movie K-pop Demon Hunters.
Gosh.
Yeah, Bubby.
You're right, it was a hit movie. That's like a true statement.
It actually was, and it's a movie that I love personally. And they're making a sequel.
Huh?
Did you see that? It was confirmed.
I knew that was gonna happen like the day after.
Well, no,
it
no,
came
no.
out.
Not like the news of the sequel. That they confirmed that it's like in production and they're aiming for 2029.
2029?
It takes a long time to make a good animated movie.
Yeah, but that, like, damn.
That's only 3 years ish. We're almost
Yeah.
in 2026. And I think it was a similar gap for the Spider-Verse movies, wasn't it? They were kind of far apart, I thought.
Yeah, dude. I remember
Please
when
don't
the
kill
second
me.
one came out, and they were just like, "Hey, the third one is gonna come out next year." I was like, "Yeah,
yeah.
right." I was like, "That's the most insane shit I've ever heard anybody say in my life." I was just like, "No, it ain't,"
And then it didn't.
and then it didn't.
Died,
was like,
Pupitar.
what?
He's not dying. Oh, no, he's not.
There was an art. I don't know if it was real. It could have been fake, but I don't know. But I guess Haley Steinfeld and Shamik Moore are not recording in the same room whatsoever for the
Haley-
third one.
Haley Steinfeld?
Yeah, that's who does Gwen.
Oh, I thought you were still talking about K-pop Demon Hunters. I was like, who is she in K-pop Demon
No.
Hunters?
No.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
because of all that stuff,
I
huh?
was like, damn.
That's pretty wild. I have a friend who is working at Target currently, and one of their coworkers ran into Haley Steinfeld the other day because she was picking up her Target order.
What? Where?
Isn't that crazy? Not LA is what I'll tell you. Well, New York.
Yeah, holy crap.
New York is big enough. It was in New York.
It was in New York.
Yeah, but
I thought it was like around here. I was like,
no,
what?
that'd be crazy. No one ever comes around here. No, it was yeah, she was just ordering stuff from Target, I guess. I was like, wow, she's just like us. She's just like a normal person.
She's not like me at all. I don't go to Target.
Okay, well, if you were a woman, you would.
If I was a woman, I'd go to Target?
Yeah, white women love
Why?
Target. That's why.
Who said I'd be white?
I think if you turned into a woman, you'd probably stay white.
Well, if I'm gonna change, like, everything, then everything's gonna change, right? Like,
I mean, in my head, it wasn't a, what's the word? Voluntary. You didn't choose to change. You just, like, wake up one morning like an anime and you're a girl now.
okay. Who's to say if it isn't involuntarily I don't become, like, Indian?
I guess you could.
Yeah.
When you wake up
we're gonna
tomorrow,
wake
let me know how you feel.
We're gonna wake up as an Indian woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 45, and I'm gonna be like, wow.
I like that this all you just also just like aged 15 years or something for some
because
reason.
like if suddenly magic is gonna just like happen to change me, like why would it only change just one thing? Everything else is the same. I'm just a girl now. Like no, it's gonna be everything. Also, I can fly.
Oh shit. Okay. I just want to point out really quickly. This guy gave me 6 soda pops for beating all the trainers in his store. And a soda pop is like a better potion. It heals you like 50 health or something.
That's usually how I feel
60.
after I drink like a Coke.
Yeah.
Cherry Coke.
Speaking of, this is not quite related, but the thing about when you were like, oh, what if I wake up and I just feel like an Indian woman? Right before...
No, I didn't say feel like, I said turned into.
Turned into whatever. Okay, you turned into, wholly, an Indian woman who is 45 and can fly. Shortly before this stream, after our internet came back, but before I came upstairs to go on my computer, I was showing Tony Love is Blind because he had never seen it before.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I only watched like that one half of a season that we watched a long time ago.
Matt, do you think we should spend $3,000 on a stuffed animal? We should come back and buy these when we have Secret Base. Because we don't have a Secret Base yet, but I have the Meryl pillow in real life still to this day. I'm so proud of that. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm sorry. We're gonna be stuck in this conversation forever. Anyway, we were watching Love is Blind. Because it's a crazy show. It's not even really crazy in like a fun way. It's kind of crazy in like an uncomfortable way.
Yeah. That's how I felt when I watched it.
I was gonna show her JWoww, but JWoww is fainted right now.
She's like holding up like a unconscious Pokemon, just like, huh?
Holding the body of my Dodrio and being like, does she love me? The seaweed you can get around these parts is fresh and full of life. It can even rear up and attack.
So you were watching Love is Blind.
So I was watching Love is Blind. This is such a pointless story. We're watching Love is Blind, and we're only like halfway through episode 1, so I cannot say what's going on or if all my assumptions are wrong, but there is a man on it who is named Patrick, and he is Asian. And every woman that he spoke to so far that I've seen, he's like, as vaguely as you can, asking them very leading questions that if you were Asian you would like know the answer to. And so he's like, do you have a middle name? Or like, are your parents from another country? And I'm like, why are you doing this?
That's really weird.
It was very strange. And then he was like, oh my god, we're the same. I think we're the same. Do you speak another language? And I was like, homeboy, you are missing the point of this show.
Oh. He's just like, okay, I get it.
And then there was another guy, I can't remember his name, but he had like one meeting with some, I think she was a blonde girl, I can't remember. We're only like halfway through the first episode. Whoops, who's calling me? It's Cammy.
Cammy.
Okay, who's Cammy? Just got cleaned in a battle. Guess I need to raise my team some more. Who is that? Who are you? Who?
Oh.
Oh. I don't remember meeting Cammy.
Do you just like give out your number after every battle? Like...
Not after every battle, but we do just automatically and randomly give our number out in a way that is not controlled by the player.
That'd be infuriating.
But then there was another guy, who determined berries into must be crushed into powder.
Is this
Did you know that?
Like the newest season that you're talking about?
This is the newest season. There's another guy, and the woman he was talking to must be like a billionaire because she used to work in oil and gas, and then she sold that company and is starting her own company, and she said she drove a really fancy car but wouldn't tell him what kind, and it's not a Tesla. So all of us are like, I don't know what's going on. Oh,
it's like a Ferrari.
I don't know what it is. She was all, coy about it and stuff. But she was explaining that even though she like makes a lot of money and runs her own company, that she believes in traditional values and like wants to be a housewife, because one of his questions was like, if I leave my dirty dishes on the sink, would it irritate you? And she was like, well, it would annoy me, but I believe that the woman's job is like to clean or whatever. And I was like, oh my god. So
that sounds like you got brainwashed, bro. Like,
hey, it's that same green-haired girl. Looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available. Because the ferry is being surrounded by members of Team Aqua. Did I heal our Pokemon already? I did. Lovely.
It's really annoying getting into an argument about dirty dishes with a person that you're involved with. But if they didn't get mad whatsoever and they just did it, I'd be a little bit more concerned. Just be like, no, this is my job. I'd be like, huh.
You'd be like, well, wait a minute, aren't you mad? The way that he was pacing around his side of the pod, like grinning and smiling with his hands on his hips, because he was like, holy shit, I just found a billionaire woman who wants to be submissive. Like, she wants to be a trad wife, and she's gonna pay for everything.
You don't have to be a trad wife at that point, though, if you're that rich. You just pay someone to do what you don't want to do.
You want to read this sign? I'll read it for you. It says something like, life in the sea is endless. Pretty sure that's what it says. I love this part of the game because every single one of these members of Team Aqua is waiting in line.
Wait, did he say he brought his Game Boy with him?
He said he should have brought his Game Boy.
Oh.
Should have brought my Game Boy Advance so I didn't get bored in line.
These guys are just lined up at a fucking GameStop for a midnight release. They're like,
the thing
Halo
is,
3's coming out.
The guy who's last in line says, why are we lining up and paying? We should just go in. Which means that they're all paying to enter the museum, which I think is really nice. But he's not in there, so... This is the part of the game where I don't remember... Oops. No.
Whoops.
Oh, well, is that the gym? Am I stupid?
Is that
No, that's the battle tent. This town doesn't have a gym.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna keep going, I guess.
So we get the bike?
Not yet. I need a bike, though. Please come back with a bike. Capital B. My eyes hurt. Oh, maybe this is not the way to go. Team Aqua activities.
You want me to look this up?
No. Absolutely not. Are you kidding? I'll remember what to do. This will be a fun and engaging experience for all. Oh, it's because I went to the wrong building. Sorry. I was trying to go to the museum, but we just need to go to the shipyard. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I didn't mean to speak to you, nerd. You. What about that doohickey? I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Are those the Devon goods? This won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. Did I get you to go find him? You'd love to have me go find him, wouldn't you? Nobody wants to do their job.
Oh, we can see the first floor from the top. That's really neat.
Isn't it cute? This game is so good at what it does.
Yeah.
What do
It's
you mean?
good at sucking.
What? Take that
Sorry.
back. Where did that even come from?
I don't know.
Excuse me, old woman. I didn't mean to run into you.
There's no fun without conflict.
I guess that's true. Hey, the line's gone.
Oh.
Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is $50. Yep, I guess I do want to enter.
That sounds about right, especially today.
Look at all these guys. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Back in Rusturf Tunnel. Take this. Isn't that cute? I like that they remember you.
I like it when the bad guys are like kind of like harmless.
Hope I never
but
see
are perceived as villains.
Yeah, I like that too. Oh, he gave me Bite. Bite's pretty good, actually.
Like, you're the asshole that bumped into me. Hey, here's this thing. Sorry about that.
I didn't have $50, so it took a long time to get by the receptionist. What I learned here I can put to use for nefarious deeds. If our goons didn't bungle things, we wouldn't be here.
Bungle.
If I ripped off the stuff here, would it make me rich? Hi, Patton. You just scared the crap out of me. I told to assemble here, so we did, but our boss isn't here. Exist for the good of all. They are kind of like just extreme climate change supporters.
Guys, what if Team Aqua is like right?
They kind of are. Those are the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone.
Oh shit.
Now they're evil! Hehehe. Hold it. Who are you people? We're Team Aqua, and our boss wants those parts, so shut your yap and fork them over. Your funny little symbol. Hi, Zoe. You have a Regirock, which is very interesting.
Yeah, that thing. Oh, isn't that like a legendary?
I believe so. Uh-oh.
Ew.
Oh, Rock is good against Bird. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it really is. That's crazy.
I believe Water is good against Rock. I think. Because it erodes stuff?
You know what's really good against Rock, though?
What?
Paper.
None of our Pokemon know any paper moves, Matt, so... No, why are you flinching? I might have to drink one of my little soda pops. Anybody want to laugh at that one?
Sorry, that literally, I did not know what you were talking about. I was like, huh?
Well, because we've
That
got...
was a good movie.
Because we've got soda pop, and then, like, the hit movie K-pop Demon Hunters when they drink a K-pop soda pop.
K-pop soda pop.
And they sing the song My Little Soda Pop.
You know what's so funny about that movie?
A few things.
Yeah. But it was definitely like one of those things watching it where I was just like, they didn't think this was gonna work. Like, there was no way Sony thought that movie was gonna do well, because you could tell it's like, I could tell at certain parts. I was just like, this doesn't look that good right now. Like, what's going on?
Is that Sony's fault? I thought they just sold the story. Did they sell it, like, fully animated to Netflix?
I mean,
I thought when they sold it...
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I thought when they sold it, it was like a plot, and they wanted, it was gonna be like 3 hours long.
I think, hang on. Directors, language. Who funded this movie? Because it felt like, I don't know how this movie was even made, but it genuinely felt like Sony was just like, let's just make another movie that's kind of like a lower end version of like Spider-Verse, and then it turned out to be huge.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
I wonder if
Okay.
they deeply regret it.
No.
You don't think so, after seeing how big it is?
No. I think if they're really smart with it, it is gonna be like a tentpole franchise. Like, I think there's gonna be like 5 of these movies, and if they're really smart with it, they'll do smaller, shorter animations over the years.
Well, yeah, but didn't Sony... I mean, if Sony sold it, they can't do anything about it anymore, right?
I mean, they're still probably producing the movie, though, right?
I don't know.
'Cause they animated it. It's got to go back to them for animation, doesn't it?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if they worked on it or not. I thought they sold it, and I thought that was it.
No.
Wow, that's a strong attack, and he burned me.
Netflix awards Sony $15 million. Wait.
Are we wrong?
I have no idea. Sony made the movie.
Sony
guess
wrote
they
the
gave
movie,
it to
I thought.
Netflix.
Oh no, I'm not ready to fight you. Came to ask what was taking so long to snatch some parts. You simps are held up by a mere child? We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie! He's a little rhymer. You're not one of Team Magma. That can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon people, all life depends on the sea. Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we're doing is a magnificent undertaking. Oh, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But, I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it.
It's produced by Sony Pictures Animation, distributed by Netflix. So Sony did make it.
Okay.
Netflix just distributed it.
Hmm.
But yeah, it felt like Sony made it, and it was like they were just like, let's make a budget like Spider-Verse, because it didn't feel like they had like hope for it. At least how I felt in some parts of it.
Yeah.
It was lacking in some parts. But I think the next one's probably going to be insane. Like, genuinely.
I do think it's going to be insane now that they've been shown that people will rally around it. Because I do think that I am remembering correctly. This movie was supposed to be like almost 3 hours long. And then when it got sold to Netflix, Netflix gutted a bunch of it, which is why the end of it feels so rushed.
Mm.
And why so much of it... Hi, Scott. I do remember you. Why, yeah, just so much of it felt kind of like very, very quick. They had supposedly like 30 other songs that they were in the process of writing that didn't make it into the movie.
That's insane.
And a bunch of concept art. And I think I've talked to you about this already, Matt. Did I? About the concept art of like Guima as like in a physical form, as like a huge kaiju monster kind of thing, which was cool.
And that'll
like,
happen in the second one.
And like more back. I hope so. I hope so badly. And I hope they do the creepy one. I can't remember which artist it was who drew it, but the one where like his body is made of little people and like souls and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And they like make up his arms and his hands like that. That was cool. I already forgot what I was told to do. I think I have to go talk to Captain Stern.
Probably. Yeah, I felt a weirdly similar kind of way about like Superman, where I like the first, like just watching Superman and it being like the first official like new DC movie thing. I was like, oh, okay, like
pay $50.
it starts off like it wasn't like fully exactly what I was expecting to be, but I was like, okay, yeah, this is a good movie. And then like recently I saw a description of the plot for Supergirl and like what that's going to be about, and it's like essentially going to be like a Guardians of the Galaxy type movie, and I was like, yeah, that's what I was expecting. That's what I wanted.
Like, she'll be going on like a little party adventure.
Yeah, she's going on like a space, like I think they described it as like a space adventure, but like it's a girl trying to like maturing in a sort of way.
Yeah.
Like a party girl maturing into something, and I was like, yeah, this feels very much more like a Guardians of the Galaxy type thing, which I love those movies, so that's what I was looking forward to. And James Gunn, when he gets the chance to do,
he does make some good shit, that's for sure.
Yeah, like especially with Guardians of the Galaxy, like he got to be very creatively like free with that, because it was like they had never really done like space stuff for Marvel before, and he did some weird shit, and I was just like, yo, this is fun. I like that he does this stuff. Also,
this is completely unrelated, but in the game, Professor Birch just came up to us out of nowhere and was like, are you with my son? Oh, you're traveling separately? I guess that's fine. And then he gave us his number so that he could judge our Pokédex from anywhere. And then he was like, anyway, gotta go find my kid, bye. And I think everything about that interaction is extremely funny. I would like to take your experience share, and I would like to give it to Snooki. I can't believe we found that. I'm so happy still. Oh, she's got a smoke ball. Thank you.
It was very lucky.
It's very lucky indeed. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I'm interested in seeing, like movies and stuff, I guess. But I haven't been feeling very strongly about games lately. I feel like there's not I don't think there's a big game that I'm like looking forward to at the moment. Jessica and Jimmy want to battle. They're cute.
I'm still trying to beat Kingdom Come Deliverance, but that's been out
Right.
for like a long time. People really liked Clair Obscur.
Yeah, I have heard that that's really good and that I should play it.
I didn't really like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
Honestly, I think it's specifically because it's a turn-based RPG. Like, I know Baldur's Gate is also, but I love Baldur's Gate because you get to like do a lot of experimentation and like there's tons of different classes and all that stuff. But like Clair Obscur is like it's essentially just like a linear or mostly linear like turn-based RPG, sort of like Persona in a way. And I beat Persona 5 when it came out, like years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
And by the time I was done with that game, I was like, I think I'm done with these like JRPG style
Really?
games. Yeah, because like they're not bad. They're just like I'm just like for me I was just like this is too much. Like
Yeah,
I don't
they're just
need
not for
100
you.
hours or like 80 hours of turn-based battles and stuff like that. And Clair Obscur does a good thing where they add some different stuff to it, but I was just like, I'm not into it, you know. It's visually great. The music's really, really good, like really, really, really good. But I wasn't into the gameplay, so I didn't bother with it too much.
Interesting. I feel like outside of whenever I've played games with you, the only game that I've been playing of my own volition recently still, or by myself I guess I should say, is Fields of Mystria, which I'm really far behind on now. They've had a lot of updates.
To it?
Yeah, they've added a few things. They've had a couple of their updates come through on like the roadmap, so there's more like heart scenes and there's more stuff you can unlock and like hats for pets or something, and a bunch of quests have been added. It just seems very fun. Like I love that game so much. Shout out to the Fields of Mystria devs. You guys are all great. But it's so good. But I haven't played it in so long. I think in like months, truly, because I just keep not making time to like relax and have fun in my free time.
Yeah.
It is taking forever to kill these 14 Pokemon. Level 14 Pokemon, excuse me.
Have you haven't looked any for like Hades 2 or anything like that?
No, because I'm not done with Hades 1 yet, and I don't want to get spoiled.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know if they connect at all. But I'm
I'm
assuming.
Like a sequel.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Maybe play Hades at some point. I could probably do that.
You could play
I
Hades.
like Hades. Yeah,
I like
do that.
Hades.
I like Hades a lot.
I think that I am near the end. Oh, you can tell me. You've played it before, right?
Yeah, I've beaten it.
Oh, okay, good.
A lot.
Don't tell me what happens or what happens when, but I'm at what I think is the first Zeus battle. I don't know if there's more than one, but I like made it to the surface, and I have to fight Zeus.
You mean Hades?
Or Hades, sorry. I am such a fake Hades fan.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm fighting Hades, like, outside. I think in the snow.
Hmm.
And he's beating my ass senseless.
And that's the first time you've gotten there?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Do I... what?
Just Lugia.
Yeah, he sure is there.
I'll say, that sprite is insane.
Which one?
Lugia's.
The Lugia sprite? Do you like it?
Yeah, I think it looks cool.
I think it's
just
very
like,
cool. Anyway, it's dead now, so it
looks like
doesn't
he's, like,
matter.
he looks like he's like getting your face. He's like, what?
Yeah, he's very aggressive.
Aggressive.
Yeah. He's being aggressive.
Got a little foot that he's trying to kick at you.
No. No. Wow, I'm sorry. She's been drinking.
Anyway. Yeah, you just got to Hades for the first time. You haven't beat him?
I have not beat him. I've died to him like several times.
Yeah. Well, you have to beat him multiple times, so...
I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
He's such a pain in the ass.
the thing with Hades is that, like, when you beat Hades, you do that, I won't say what happens, but, like, you have to keep, like, repeating it a few times because there's, like, tons of different outcomes for the game. And, like, that's how it's, like, kind of organized story-wise, where it's, like, you keep having to reset all the time, and it, like, unlocks more stuff. I think, like, without spoilers and without, like kind of more secret stuff, I think you probably have to beat it, like, 4 or 5 times, but, like, each subsequent time it gets, like, a little bit easier or a little bit harder because they add, like, modifiers to runs and stuff to make it, like, more challenging and stuff.
Sorry, I'm giggling at, just out of context, you have to beat it 4 or 5 times, but each time it gets a little easier or harder. The thing is, I'm not good at Hades at all. It's been like a slog for me to get as far as I have, which is why I can only play it in, like, short bursts. That girl just gave me her phone number.
You mean that guy's wife?
Yep. Oh no!
That's cool.
I forgot I was poisoned. Excuse me.
Hop-up.
Hop-up. I saw a hop-up. And I thought of you. Thank you, random fisherman I met.
The thing about Hades is, like, as you play it, you unlock more things that, like, give you more consistent runs, or, like, for your kind of preferred, like, drops and stuff like that. So you have a better chance of, like, getting builds that are, like, really, really overpowered. Because, like, that, by the time I was, like, you know, on my 3rd or 4th run or something like that, like, I was getting items that, like, I almost always wanted to get. So I was just, like, breezing through the levels.
That is true. I have the method. I love this house, by the way. The method of strategy that I've had, it has been getting Dionysus's powers so that I can, like, slowly drain their life, and then I can't remember whose it is. I stack all the things that are, like, passives that kill people slowly, and then I just have to stay alive. Instead of having to actually fight people, because as soon as I'm, like, in close combat, I always get my ass whooped because I can't tell what's going on screen. But I've liked it when it hasn't been frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, I think the best thing to do is just, like look up builds and find good weapons, like, to use and stuff. Which, like, eventually they all get pretty good, but, like, I think my main go-to was always, like, Hermes stuff and Ares stuff. Because it was, like, Ares thing is, like, I think his major thing is, like, if you dash or dodge or whatever, it leaves behind, like, a whirlwind kind of, like, buzzsaw axe thing. And, like, that mixed with, like, Hermes stuff, which gives you, like, tons of dashes or whatever. I was just like, oh, this is easy. You just dash everywhere and kill things. It's great.
Maybe that's what I should try. Or get tired of hacking and slashing. Me neither, girl.
I'd have to go back and play it again, because I haven't played it in a long, long time. But I'm assuming that's how the second is. Also.
But this time you're girl Hades.
Yeah. Can't remember the character's name.
Me neither. I don't know that I ever knew it even.
I think it's Melanie?
Sure.
I don't remember. You're his sister.
Yes. Yeah, it's on my playlist.
Melanie.
I love the art, of course. I also need to play Transistor still. That's my embarrassing secret. Is that the closest I ever got to playing Transistor was when I played it at your house for like 4 minutes.
I like that one. It's a bit different, but, like, you get a feeling of, like, how they got to Hades through that. I wonder what they're gonna do next.
So sleepy.
I was very shocked by Hades 2, but now that it's, like, out and done.
Feels crazy that they finished it, actually, and that they put it out. Schoolgirl Thomas, you've got a lot of shit in your pockets.
It's crazy that it's a sequel. I was not expecting that from Supergiant Games. They've never done a sequel before.
I always wonder if that was like planned or if it was like just part of like I guess if Hades is, you know, popular enough, we could maybe try to do something else in that universe.
It sort of feels like that. That's what it felt like to me. I was just like, I was like, oh, Hades is so popular. I guess it was like, yeah, just make a second Hades. Which is like...
But then knowing how long it takes to make a game, I'm like, they must have been working on it for years. Especially a game of that caliber.
Well, I mean, the first one came out like... First one came out in 2019. So...
That feels like forever ago. Holy shit.
Yeah. I don't know if it started off in early access in 2019, but...
I don't know. We need Sansa to learn another move, because everything she knows is bug type. And she is a bug, but she needs to start pulling her own weight and be something else.
First one was released on September 17th, 2020. So...
Okay, so it's been like 5 years.
Yeah. And they had like essentially the entire basis of the second game already built, so... You know. A little bit less time to take.
I wonder if they worked on it for like 3 years.
Wouldn't it be crazy if you had like the full base of a game already built and then it took like 8 or 7 years to like make a sequel that was essentially like just the same? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Are you talking about Grand Theft Auto 6?
No.
It felt like you were for a second there.
Talking about Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god! That's funny. I knew there was something. I was like, there's something in your heart right now that is coming out that you're upset about. I don't want to cut this tree down and this kid's gonna get in my way.
It's...
Wandered into this weird house
so
by accident.
Weird.
Yeah, I need to...
Did you play the second one? Did you play... You didn't play Tears of the Kingdom, did you?
I played very, very, very little of it. And I want to get back in...
And how much did you play Breath of the Wild?
I played Breath of the Wild a lot. I did not finish it on my console, but I did finish it on your console. Because when I played it at your house, any time that I played Breath of the Wild at your house was the first time I had played it. Because I can't remember... I must have had a Switch. Maybe I didn't. But I must have, at that point, right?
You must have, yeah. Cause I went to see you in Texas and you guys had it.
Yeah, and I had a Switch, so... Oh, okay, he's kind of kicking my ass. Sorry, I need to lock in for a second. And I'm poisoned again. God damn it. JWoww. Yeah, so I had it on Switch. But when I played it at your house, that was the first time that I had played it, and I remember riding... The first time I played Breath of the Wild, I got your horse killed. By one of the really scary
Guardians?
centaur people, yeah.
Oh, no, that's the line.
A Lionel, yeah. I got your horse killed by a Lionel because I remember he hit me so hard that I flew off the horse and the horse went flying in a different direction and the horse died and I didn't know they could die in this game and I was horrified. And then you took me to the like horse fairy and she was pissed off at you because your horse died. Oh my god in heaven above.
You were the one playing.
Well,
you killed it.
I just briefly possessed your body to play, so she didn't know it was me. But yeah, she was really upset. This Pokemon knows one move. There, Jesus. And I remember being really intrigued by that. Like, I was horrified, but I was also like, it's kind of cool that all that can happen. And then
yeah, it's crazy.
The next time that I played Breath of the Wild at your house was, or maybe it was the same day, I don't know. You told me that you didn't have to go in like a linear order, which I thought was very cool, because I had never played like a big open world game before, other than Skyrim. And you were like, yeah, if you want, you can just, like, go to Ganon's castle. And so I spent, like, hours going to Ganon's castle and trying to fight him.
Yeah.
And one of those times I won. And then I was like, well, I guess I don't need to play it. So I've technically I haven't beat it on my console, and it's because I have a tendency to, like, get really close to the ending of a game and then not want to complete the game because then it's over. So, like,
yeah.
For like Fire Emblem Three Houses, I'm on the last battle. For Breath of the Wild, I just need to defeat the last ancient beast or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
I didn't beat Kingdom Hearts 358/2. I'm on the Shion fight. Spoilers, I guess, if you haven't played that game.
That's like the craziest thing to say.
By
the way, nobody played that game.
well, I did.
I did too. I beat that game, but like nobody played it. Like, it's so bad.
You're sharp. I'd like to plant those trees. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Fine. Earn this reward. I wonder what that was supposed to be. I'll make these tricks to stump you. You'll mock me when you're done. Come back for the next installment. Oh!
Okay, bye.
Okay! I do not remember him doing that. Except my Pokemon's poisoned, it's gonna die in this hallway.
Holy shit.
This effect is so jarring.
It's awful. It's like the worst
Oh,
thing ever.
there she goes. She fainted. It's fine.
There she goes.
I actually don't want to go that way yet, because I do need to heal her. But anyway, so to answer that, I did play Breath of the Wild most of the way through, and I really, really, really liked it. Like, it was so much fun, and it was such a nice change. And, like, I don't know if you remember, Matt, but when they announced that game, I had said that for years of my life, like, legitimately, whatever year Skyrim came out, I have been saying it since then, that if they made a game that was like Skyrim and Zelda combined, it would be the perfect game for me. Because I love Zelda, but I loved the fact that Skyrim, you could, like, go anywhere and do anything in any order. And then they made Breath of the Wild, and I was like, wow, they did this just for me, that's so nice.
They didn't beat it.
And I didn't beat it, because I want it to last forever. But it was so fun. And I really liked it. And then Tears of the Kingdom came out, and it felt really difficult to me. Like, I cannot get the handle of, like, crafting at all, and the enemies are all very scary. And so I didn't get super far. Like, I didn't even get to the point where they explain what the tiers are. Because I didn't know that those were a thing until my nephew, who I think when he said this was like 9 or 10 at the time, was like, oh, how many tiers do you have? And I was like, how many what? And he was like, the tiers that you collect in Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what that is. Wow, Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Do you want to know what they are?
I'm assuming they're tiers.
They are tiers. But like,
Are they of the kingdom?
They are tiers.
So I have a guess based on what I've heard, and I do think I've already been spoiled for the game.
Yeah. I mean, it's like already like, what, 3 years old?
Yeah, something like that. I try to do a good job avoiding stuff though. Are they dragon tiers?
Yes.
And you gotta get one from each dragon?
No.
Oh.
They're all from one dragon.
Oh.
One specific dragon. One special dragon.
Yeah, and I think I know who the special dragon is.
Yeah.
Hey, that could have been our starter.
Which is like, it is interesting because, like, I actually don't really like Tears of the Kingdom very much because, but I've played it and I think I've like almost beaten it, but I stopped, and it wasn't like what you were saying where I was like, oh, I don't want this to end because it's like it was so good. I just stopped because I was like, I know what this is gonna be and I don't care. Like, it was so similar to the first one, like almost to exactly the same point where I was just like, I don't care about this. Like,
oh, I forgot that we randomized evolutions. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. You know what? Good for her.
So cool.
I'm glad we have a Smeargle now.
So.
Yeah.
and
all it knows are bug moves.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was way too much of like exactly the same. And it's like the weird part about it is like if it was like I think the amount of time it took for that game to come out really affected my opinion of it. Because if it was the way it is, which is like essentially the same as Breath of the Wild, and it only took them like 2 years to make it, I'd be like, oh, okay, like that's not really a big deal. Like they're using all the same equipment, they're using the same world, all that stuff. They only added like some things. But like since it took them so long and it's still so similar to the first one that I was just like, this was pointless to wait. Like we didn't for all the amount of time that this took, you could have just made a different Zelda game.
Oh.
Like,
I do like
you know
the thing is I understand the sentiment of people that are like, oh, it took a really long time. But I also feel bad anytime that I think that, because I know that video games take a long time, but I really wonder what made it take so long.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if I had better information, like, about what that was, like, maybe I'd have a different opinion, but it didn't feel like it was enough to warrant, like, 6 years or however long it took for them to finish it. Like, I was just like, you know, they added some new, like, mechanic stuff, but pretty much, like, all the world was almost exactly the same, and the general, like, feel of the game was exactly the same. I was like, this doesn't feel like it's enough. You know what I mean? And I mean, the building stuff, you could get pretty crazy with it, so it's like maybe that was just really, really hard to get working, but I'm just like, I don't know. If at that point that's the problem, just make a different game entirely based around. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Maybe I'm just a dork.
Yeah, maybe. I should go back and play it though. That's the message I'm getting for all of these games, is that I should go back and play them. I also didn't check what Pokemon are around here.
You guys have a Switch too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably play them on that now. I don't know how that works. Like if you could just like play them. But I know
yes.
Have, like, better...
If we were to like transfer our files and stuff, I didn't end up transferring my account to the Switch 2 because I got paranoid. So I was like, I'll do that after, I guess. Like after I beat the games I'm in the middle of playing. Okay. Jesus Christ.
I think I like this Pokemon a lot because I remember that move.
Before you say what you're gonna say, whoops, not the Master Ball. I do have a question. When you look at this Pokemon, well, hang on. What part of him is his face to you?
What part of it is... Okay. I'll have to look at it. What part of him is his face?
Yeah.
Like the head part, where the eyes are.
Because my entire life, even right now, my entire life, I thought that his head was like... I thought he had like a mole head. So like, the red thing in the center is the tip of his nose, in my mind. And then he has like a huge triangular nose. And then the eyebrows and the eyes. Do you see the thing I'm seeing?
That's his chest.
No,
it's attached to his arms.
I know it's attached to his arms, but I always thought that was his nose in front. Like, he just had a huge nose, and it hid his actual body where his arms are connected. He's always looked like a mole to me. Anyway, who are we naming him after?
Oh, yeah.
Who's left? You know, I said all that stuff about Deadmau5 before, but I actually don't know how Skrillex is doing in that category. So,
well, Skrillex did Kingdom Hearts songs recently, so he's probably fine.
I guess so.
Yeah, looking at it, I think you're just wrong.
Well, as a woman, that's my job.
I mean, just okay.
What are we
say that?
What are we naming this lovely fella?
Name it. Crap. I
Porter,
had one.
Porter Robinson.
Porter Robinson. Name it
Young Gravy.
No.
I could name it the Fat Rat. The guy that does Unity. That's a song my nephew likes.
Sure.
Or Justice.
Justice.
Or 100 Gex. Or
Yeah.
Troy Sivan.
Hey. Looks like you got all the names you could want.
Or Cobra. Cobra's a girl. That's the girl I was trying to think of. The woman, I should say. I'm gonna go with Fat Rat. I think that is appropriate. Because in my mind, he looks like a rat.
Scrollix.
Hell yeah. Alright, they're all hanging out in box 1. Who else is over here? Wait, I should change my Pokemon. Cersei's really struggling. She's got a shitty moveset. And she's not evolving very quickly. What's she holding?
It's a gun.
What are you holding? What's everybody holding? Oh, you have the Shell Bell. Sorry, JWoww. That's yours. Oh, Snooki.
Oh yeah, anyway.
Has that.
If you have Zelda on the Switch 2, I think you can play at like 60 frames per second. Which is, by far, the best thing about that grid, in my opinion. Because the fact that those two games dip below 30 FPS on the Switch was infuriating to me literally every single time.
I feel like I don't even remember those things happening to me.
I remember it all the time because it happened all of the time. Like, all of the time in that game. And, like, it's still a great game, don't get me wrong, but I'm one of those people now where I'm just like, if you have a game and it drops below 30 FPS, no matter what the game is, I don't care. If it drops below 30 FPS and you can't manage to just hit like a rock solid 30 on a game, like, don't release it. Don't even bother. Like, it's infuriating to me. And that's like minimum. Like, I usually lock my stuff at like 60 because I'm like, that's what I think is good.
Yeah.
But like, if it gets to like 30, I can deal with it, no big deal. But if it goes below that, I'm like, I'm not playing this. Like, it's so stupid.
I feel like I didn't have that problem though. I don't know. I mean, maybe I did and I just didn't notice.
Yeah.
I think my standard for games is probably quite low because I've had so many technical problems my whole life that I can't really tell anymore when something is like a me problem or a game problem. So I always just assume it's my fault for some reason.
I have very basic, like,
Ariana.
expectations for life and for society in general, and here they are. Number one, I think everyone should be able to afford housing. I think everyone should be able to afford food.
Yeah.
Everyone should be able to have free healthcare. And
Yes.
I think every game should at least be locked at 30 FPS. And if you don't have that, then I don't think any of those things should come true for anybody.
Whoa! Okay, hang on. All
I'm
or
sorry,
nothing.
but like, yeah, it's all you get all four or you get none. And as far as we're going right now, we're not.
Yeah,
really
things are
getting
not
one.
looking hot at the moment. They are not looking good. Okay, I've got to give that bell back to what's her
That's my
face.
stance on life. I'm sticking to it. I don't care if it's controversial.
That's fine. You can die on that hill. I'm not gonna stop you.
30 FPS. That's acceptable. That's playable at least.
You can go, JWoww.
But it should be 60 at the least.
When did Snooki die? What's going on?
She's still alive. She just got punched.
The Pokemon! Matt! I'm gonna ban you from making Snooki jokes. Alright.
You started it.
I wonder what she's up to in her day-to-day life now.
She's probably.
I have to imagine that everybody who was once on a reality TV show is now an influencer.
Oh, probably, yeah.
That's because I mean that's what happens to
Probably,
every Love Island contestant just becomes an influencer afterwards, and if they're lucky, they get sponsored by like Pretty Polly or whatever the one clothing company is.
Pretty Polly.
It might not be called Pretty Polly, but
I thought you were making that up.
or O Polly. Well, there's one called O Polly, and then there's one called what the hell is it? Someone who knows what it is gonna think I sound stupid right now, but I can't remember what it's called. But it's that kind of like some girly clothing company. I like Delibird. I don't know anything about him, but I think he's awfully cute. He knows a move called Dream Eater, which is a little scary. But yeah, everybody that's on reality TV just becomes an Instagram model now.
Yeah.
Which I guess is fine, yeah.
Good for them.
Do you want this little bird Pokemon?
No. But he looks like an Ice Climbers character. The hell?
Yeah, I always thought that he looked like Santa.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Delibird. Or maybe I'm supposed to be saying it delivered, because it's like delivered. Anyway, that's enough. Oh, I should heal again though.
Bird works at the deli.
Well, that's in my head. He does. This path is like also ingrained in my memory because when you have an egg in Pokemon and you're trying to hatch it by running back and forth a bunch. This is one of the best paths to do it because you have so much, there's so much straight shot that you have. Like you can go all the way down, I think to the water from here. To this chair. You can go to this chair and then you can run all the way back up to the like trick house. And I would just run this path. Or the bike place, sorry, not the trick house. You can make it to the bike place.
The trick house?
This is the trick house. Hi MTV and welcome to the trick house. I don't think I need to even go this way yet, but I will. This guy over here, I always thought he looked like Guy Fieri, so I want to show you him.
I was just gonna say that. I was just like, that kind of looks like Guy Fieri.
He looks like Guy Fieri. I feel like they did it on purpose. Except for then when you meet him and he's shirtless.
Yeah.
But, and his name is
like
Preschooler Mark.
Preschooler Mark.
Yeah, it's fine. But I do think that he looks like Guy Fieri in his sprite.
Yeah.
No!
He's Guy Fieri in the streets, and then he's
Preschool Mark. I need this creature to not steal my smoke ball. I like Sharpedo. I think he's cute. I don't want him to kill me though. I don't want him to kill me though. Fuck you. God damn it. Snooki will never level up at this rate.
We gotta get rid. That's the only way the jokes are gonna stop too. Like
we're cutting her from the show.
Yeah.
There you go, Cersei. That's all for you. Eat shit, preschooler Mark. Thanks for your money, loser.
I go back to school.
I was playing guitar where few people were around, but a lot of fans had gathered. Maybe I should turn pro. Oh, that's nice.
Nobody's around him.
I'm happy
he's in the woods.
Yeah, he kind of is in the woods. He's got his one fan up there in the karate outfit. His gi. And I will pick these berries.
Trench.
The thing is, and this is always the most important part of this game for me, so I'm amazed that's not burned in my memory yet. I do not remember where you get secret power from.
Well, now we'll never know. Because it's random.
Right.
Yes.
Except, I might not have randomized people who give you TM, so if we get it from someone, it should show up. I'm gonna be really sad if it doesn't, though. I'll water these plants. Sorry, I'm doing gardening.
Did that Animal Crossing update come out?
No, that doesn't come out until January.
Oh,
it's like
shit.
January 15th or 16th. It's around there. Yeah, it's a ways off. I wish it was out now. The thing is, though, I had to like sit in mourning, because a few months before that update was announced, I wiped my entire island in like a manic episode when I was like, I don't need to play. I don't need to play the way that I've been playing. It's okay for me to start over. It's okay for me to just lose everything that I've invested into this game. I had all my favorite villagers. I had all my favorite furniture items. My house had not been edited in like a year because I loved the way it looked. I had all my little custom anime art hanging on the wall in my house. And I was like, you know what? I should start fresh and I should destroy everything, lose all my money and all my objects and all my villagers. And I hate the people I live with now. And there's nothing on my barren ass island and I have no money. And I'm miserable. And now I have to go back and play it.
I should go back and check out my game because I haven't played it in literally like years at this point. I don't remember what any of my stuff was, like not even a little bit.
Yeah. I'm so sad. Every time I think about it, I become a little sad.
True.
Do you care about this Teddy Ursa at all?
No.
Wow.
I like Teddy Ursa, but...
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Also, I'm like very confused about this sprite. Like, how? Like, I see the one that's sticking out. It's like
it is a confusing sprite because I always thought he was facing forward, but he's not. So he's sitting to the side. So you see one leg and one tail.
One tail?
Like he only.
Oh, that's a tail.
Yeah, he's only got one tail.
It looks like an arm.
Well, I did too. Yeah. So the round lump is the tail, and he's like looking over his shoulder, cutely. Oh shit! I forgot.
All right.
I found some cool Pokemon in the grass. I found them in the grass. I was in the grass and I found these Pokemon.
Poet Mike.
Poet Mike, hell yeah. Give us a little
Pokemon.
poet.
Okay.
Found them in the grass. These Pokemon can fight now. I am Poet Mike. There. I just pulled that haiku out. I pulled that haiku out of my ass. Shout out to Haikyuu for being one of my favorite anime.
Which one is that?
It's the volleyball one. With the orange-haired kid.
One?
What? No, the volleyball one.
Which one's the basketball one?
What is that called? Oh, I don't remember. You should look it up. I want to say it's called something very basketball-y like Jump Shot, but I could be wrong, and I think I'm just thinking of Shonen Jump.
Basketball anime? It is called...
Oh, you beat me there.
There's a lot.
It turns out there are a lot.
There's a lot.
Oh, I was thinking of Slam Dunk.
I think I was thinking of Slam.
I think you probably were. That was the big one, I think. And there's Yaomushi Pedal, the bike anime.
What?
And there is a baseball anime, but I can't remember what it's called. Oh, this is not a wild Pokemon. This is...
That's, Boku no... Pitch Masters.
Yeah? Pitchmaster is unfortunately kind of good.
Pitchmaster's awesome. That's a great name for
an
anime that doesn't exist. What's your favorite anime?
Mine of all time?
Wait. No, it's Death Note.
Yeah, you know that. My favorite, for sure, is Death Note by a long shot. But outside of that, Haikyuu's up there. I really like that one. BNHA, although I have not watched past season 5, and I didn't like season 5, and I only like the first 2 seasons the most. So don't come at me if anybody ever watches this. because I think it does get extremely worse after the point that I'm at right now. God, there's one square, one pixel of grass, and there's a Pokemon in it.
Electric.
Electric
I
is
think that's
pretty
a very
cute.
common feel for My Hero.
Yeah.
I remember. I mean, this was like a while ago when the anime, or not the anime, the manga was being done, and people that I know were keeping up with it. And like, there was just like 1 week when everyone got on a call, and they were just like, "Yo, this fucking sucks."
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Whoa!" I was like, "What happened?"
And I remember that conversation happening in the group of people I knew that watch anime, where even though I wasn't caught up, they were like, "This sucks," and I was like, "I heard it sucks." Like, just the internet was so like, "Oh, this sucks so bad." I like Electric, so I caught him.
While everyone was doing that, I was busy reading Peak and reading
Yeah.
Vigilante, so sorry guys.
I'm gonna name
Looks
him.
like y'all wasted your time on a mid-ass fucking manga while I was watching and reading pure gold.
This will be
almost
boring.
all the way through.
Whoops. This is
You know what the best part about Vigilante is it doesn't overstay its welcome.
Yeah.
It tells one story over an entire arc.
And then it ends.
Like there's little things in between, but then it ends. It's just one thing.
I actually do think that's really important.
It doesn't get too crazy. Like there's still like weird My Hero stuff in it, but it's like you know where it's going.
So there's
It's
like a
story.
girl who's tied up and she's like Bubble Girl, but her power only works when she's tickled. That's a real character from BNHA.
What the fuck are you? What?
Yep.
Who's that?
I think I'm remembering her right. Her name is Bubble Girl. It's during the arc where they all have what are they called? Tutors or masters or whoever. And Deku goes. It's when Bakugo is being trained by Best Jeanist, and Bakugo goes to train with whoever I can't remember. And in his office, there's like a girl in like a tube top who is being tickled on a giant like tickle machine, and it's Bubble Girl. Google her. She's real. What is his name? Midnight? I don't know. Am I allowed to talk about BNHA spoilers?
Haruko Awada? Bubble Girl. Baburu Garu.
Yeah?
That's really funny.
Baburu Gyaru. Yeah, she's barely got a shirt on.
She's blue.
And literally the first picture on the Wikipedia is the fucking guy who trains Deku having her strapped to a giant tickle machine.
Oh, I see this, yeah.
Yeah. And I remember that was one of the episodes where I was like, ooh, do I want to keep watching this show?
Yeah.
It's like, this is a little far for me. Cersei, you've lost your privilege. I'm taking the XP share and I'm giving it to Snooki. But anyway, yeah, so Death Note #1. Haikyuu's probably #2, because I actually, even though it's about teenagers, which, like, now that I'm about to be 30, and also, like, for the last few years, I kind of get tired of watching shows about teenagers, because it's always the same, like, drama. And also, I'm not a teenager anymore, so I don't really care about their problems.
Yeah.
But Haikyuu is really beautiful, because it does the thing I like the most for a main character, which is also why I liked Deku so much, which is that the main character is like a loser who desperately wants to be good at the thing that he's bad at, and the whole show is just like, Jesus Christ, did you hear that? Sorry. Someone in my neighborhood just revved their engine super loud. It scared me. But the whole point of Haikyuu is like, he's too short to be good at volleyball, but then he's really fast, and then he ends up working with Kageyama, who's like the Bakugo of Haikyuu, and they do their special move where Kageyama throws the ball perfectly, and then Hinata is like fast enough that he can hit it before anybody else on the other team can block it. And he hits it with his eyes closed because he's like scared to open his eyes and look at the other team kind of thing. And it's so, like, even, I'm not joking, Pat, talking about it now is giving me goosebumps. It is so good. It's such a good show. And I cried so many times watching it because it is just like, that show in particular does a good job of like, they just want to be good at something. And even though the whole show is just about playing volleyball and trying to get to the like national tournament or whatever, it's so good. And it ends when it should, which is great.
Yeah, that's always nice.
But yeah, I like that one a lot. I like the first couple seasons of BNHA because I really like, very similar. It's like a tournament arc. Deku's a loser and he's trying to be cool. A lot of good characters. Because basically what I'm doing is I'm looking at the shelf of anime figurines that I have in my office, and that's who I have.
Yeah.
I've got Death Note, I've got Haikyuu, and I've got BNHA.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I don't know. I'm very behind on anime is the thing. I'm like, what is Octozuka? What? Sorry, pause. Snooki's trying to learn Octozuka?
Yeah, let's see what it does.
These moves cannot be real. Fires a little bit of ink to damage and cut accuracy. Octozuka. Like an octopus bazooka.
Bazooka.
I'm gonna get rid of Bide because I never use it. I don't think that's a real Pokemon move. There are so many moves in this randomizer that I've never heard of in my life, and I swear to you, I would have known about Octozuka. But maybe I wouldn't, I don't know.
Octozuka move.
Is it
Deals
real?
damage and has a 50% chance of lowering a target's accuracy by 1 stage.
Is it real?
It's real. Yeah, it's real.
I guess it's possible that I didn't learn every Pokemon move on Earth. Please don't kill me.
There's so many. I
really like Pidgeot. Pidgeot's a good Pokemon design. No.
Pidgeot?
Well, I like Pidgeotto more, but yeah. I don't know, I just like the bird Pokemon. I just think he's cool looking.
Isn't it Pidgeot?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, how do you say it? Why would it be Pidgeot?
Say Pidgeot? Because I've heard it in the show. They say it's like, oh, it's a Pidgeot.
Pidgeot. What is that?
I've never heard anyone call it Pidgeot. That sounds like
oh my god, he's kicking our ass! I guess I can see how it would sound like a slur. That is problematic. But I've never called it anything else. Why did you evolve into Smeargle?
That's so awesome.
God! And all it knows is bug type moves, and that's not gonna work against a bird, because birds eat bugs. Yeah, this was not a good transfer. I should not have swapped out. I'm sorry. Pauly D, save me. You're my only hoe. Pidgeot.
Forgot
The thing
I was like, what?
The thing is, Matt, I have like a lifetime history of doing that shit, because when I first played Kingdom Hearts 2, I used to call Saix Sakes, because I just thought that's how his name was said. And then finally one day the mean girl I was friends with was like, it's actually pronounced Saix because there's a double dot over his eye or whatever it was called.
It's also like,
I was like,
I'm pretty sure they say it in the game too, so they say like Saix, and they probably don't say Sakes.
Sakes. Well, because the thing is, because I was also like 15 or something, and I thought that he was cute, and Justin Timberlake had a song called "Bringing Sexy Back." I used to like make fan art, and I would caption it like "He's bringing sexy back," because in my head it made sense, but it actually doesn't.
That is so.
That's just a deep cut for you. Why is this Pidgeot beating the shit out of us right now, Matt? JWoww, save me.
Yeah, I'm like 90% sure they say this character's name in a cutscene, and it's not at all pronounced that way.
Not Sakes. Why does he have a
It's
Ralts?
also really funny that you said what you just said, because I can so perfectly picture like a 14-year-old making like an AMV for this character with just sexy back.
Yep.
It's like, yep, that's like the Kingdom
That's
Hearts
what I was
fandom
doing. The AMV that I was actually making, Matt, that still exists on my dad's old computer was an AMV to the song Hate. In parentheses, what is that song called? I Hate Everything About You.
Oh, was it
3 Days Grace?
3 Doors Down?
No.
3 Days Grace? 3 Doors Down?
Yep. Yeah, 3 Days Grace. I made an anti-Roxas nominee AMV to the song Hate because I hated her so much because I wanted to date Roxas. So, there's that. And then I made another one. I made another one that is public. Actually, the Hate one I think is also public on my old YouTube. I made another one that is public on my old YouTube for sure, and it is Mika. It's the Mika song "Big Girls You Are Beautiful," and I don't know why I used that song, but I was really into Mika when I was in high school, and I was like, I have to make a Kingdom Hearts music video to Mika's "Big Girls You Are Beautiful" song, and it opens with like. What's the name of the guy in Kingdom Hearts who bullies Roxas? It opens with him singing.
Oh my god, Steiner? Who's a fucking Final Fantasy character from Final Fantasy VIII?
Is he? The guy that you have the, like, fight with the clubs? Oh, fuck, I forgot there were trainers over here. I am stupid.
He's like, I think he's like Squall's or Leon's fucking, like, anti-hero in that game. That's so fucking stupid. I
got all kinds of good shit I can show you after we're done streaming. Okay, all I have to do is kill these 2 Pokemon and I'm fine. These are the only 2 Pokemon we have.
I think that's like the reason why I stopped liking Kingdom Hearts is because of that shit.
Because like, you saw one of my AMVs and you were like, this shit blows.
Honestly, probably, yeah.
Thank you.
I swear to God, if you show me these and I recognize one of them, I'm gonna be
that
like,
would be extremely funny.
Kingdom Hearts too.
I don't think you will, but I do think that my anti-nominate Roxas one did get some hate comments because people were really upset.
Yeah,
I was very. So. Oh, what is that creature? What is that?
It's also really funny because the whole series is like I think very smartly Tetsuya Nomura was like, yeah, there's not going to be like romance in this series because it's all a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Which is like the most, I think that's the most like sane thing he's probably ever done. But like the fact that like as the fans kind of got into the series, like there was a lot of that shit going on. And it was like, but when I was younger, I was like, yeah, they're just friends. Like,
well, because the thing is, like, they write it as if Sora and Kairi are in love, with the whole like Papu fruit drawing, and he's always trying to save her and like all that stuff. But they never like kiss or anything. I think they do hold hands, don't they? In like one of the opening cutscenes.
It's very Christian.
I think she does. It's also possible she holds hands with him and Riku. So.
No, I think there's like a lot of stuff like that in the third one actually, where there's like more like hints towards that being a thing.
Yeah, there's just a lot of hints of like, oh, he cares about her and she obviously has a crush on him.
Yeah.
But because of that, everybody assumed, well, like, oh, okay, like Roxas is Sora's nobody and like Naminé is the same thing for Kairi, so like they're in love also.
Totally.
Huh? Yeah, so, and I was like, I hate Naminé because I like Roxas and he should be with me.
It's so petty.
I know. I was so filled with like spite and pettiness at the ripe age of 14. I also
ever felt that way. It's really funny.
I also gave my computer 10,000 viruses because I downloaded from like first of all, I downloaded all the Kingdom Hearts videos from like movies123.com or something. But on top of that, I also downloaded Sims models for all of the Organization 13 characters.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, here's the bard.
Like mods and stuff. The diet, man.
I'm not too happy about the lyrics. Write some new lyrics? Yes, I would. I love this guy.
Character.
Matt, would you like to help write a song, Mad Lib style?
Sure. Feelings. Bad. Yep.
Wait, no.
Bad at do the diet dance.
Oh.
What?
I pressed the wrong.
Fine.
I pressed the wrong button. No. Only one phrase may be changed. Oh.
What?
Change just one word to improve the bard song. Well, I am gonna change the word diet.
Yeah.
What can we change it to?
Missions. There's gotta be really. Do the
slimy dance. Do the thirsty dance. That's pretty good. Thirsty's a pretty strong contender. Do the allowance dance.
Do the bath dance.
Bath dance. Home dance. Do the kindergarten dance.
Ugh.
Name dance. Party dance.
Do the money dance.
Do the money dance is pretty good. That's pretty good.
I like that.
I'm happy with that.
Do the money dance. Thank you kindly. Would you kindly?
I think that's pretty good. That is how I want my song to go. I like him. He's cute. He's like a little Animal Crossing character. But yeah.
I think we're gonna have to play Kingdom Hearts at some point.
I
now.
think
we brought it up too much.
I would love to. I love Kingdom Hearts. I'd love to watch you play them also. I don't care which one of us plays it, but we should. But yeah.
I could totally do that.
And then, so anyway, there was more to that story. So, I gave our computer 10,000 viruses because I downloaded every sim model that they had for The Sims 2. And then, I built 2 houses so that, because in The Sims, you can only have 8 characters in a household. So I built... Organization 8. Yeah, well, no, I don't want to learn about that. And if I also recall correctly, I don't know that this person had made all 13. I know that I had Marluxia and Vexen and Zaxion, and I think Lurksine, and Zigbar, and like Xemnas, like all the hot ones in quotation marks. And then also like Sora and Riku and Kairi and Roxas, and Axel, and Demix. So maybe I did have all 13.
What's your fanfic site? Like,
well, all my fan fiction was written on my mom's old computer because my parents are divorced. So my dad's computer had all the viruses and the Sims and the AMVs, and my mom's computer had my fan fiction where, this is not a joke, Matt. I don't remember if I've already told you this in our very long friendship. I wrote a fan fiction where my character simultaneously was being courted by Roxas from Kingdom Hearts 2, Riku, also from Kingdom Hearts 2, Malchior from the one episode of Teen Titans that he's in, and Beast Boy and Robin all at the same time, because everybody liked me. I was like the textbook girl doing that shit. I just wouldn't post it online, because I knew better, but I was still writing it.
I think that the idea of being in a court, and I know this is probably not the best thing to say, but being in a court at a divorce and being like, yeah, my mom gets the fanfic computer and my dad gets the AMV computer in the divorce. In the divorce.
I mean, I think, well, they got divorced well before I could edit videos or write. Yeah, I'll have a battle with you, Wally. This part of the game, just to quickly go back to Pokemon, this part makes me really sad, because Wally is like, I want to do this gym. Can't I do the gym, uncle? And he's like, no, you're too sick, small child. And he's like, I'll prove to you that I'm not. And then you show up and you kick his ass. And then he gets sent back home. I'm gonna Octazooka you. Because I have that word now. Get Octazooka, bitch.
With Wally that...
I don't know. He has some sort of vague, unspoken immune system problem. Because he needs clean air.
He's outside. How much cleaner do you need to be?
I don't know. I mean, you could be outside in, like, LA and the air is really bad.
They're in, like, a town with woods. They're not in LA.
Well, that's why he moved here, because the air quality is so good.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wally. Look how sad he is. He's silent. You beat him and he's silent.
He just... I lost.
And you take $900 from him.
Pay up.
We are assholes. He's like, I gotta go back home. I'll go back. Thanks. Being a trainer is hard, isn't it? It's not enough to have Pokemon. That isn't what being a trainer is about. And he's like, Wally, you don't need to be so sad. You can be strong. Let's go home. What a liar. He's like, you don't have a reason to be sad, but you are still gonna go home. Kept an eye out for him when he caught his Pokemon. Why don't you visit us in Verdant Bye, Wally.
Does he come back as a character? He gets stronger, right? There's like an arc for him.
I actually think it ends here. Hi, Scott.
God, that sucks.
Scott is stalking us. You're friends with Wally, aren't you? You didn't hold anything back and beat him impressively. Yeah, we beat him impressively, alright. That's what a real Pokemon battle is all about. I idolize trainers like that. I'll be cheering for you. I hate that this creepy man is like stalking us throughout the whole game. Who's calling me right now? Hi, Max.
It's Max.
I challenged someone else after we battled. I came close, but I ended up losing. Oh well. I don't know who Max is. I don't know how these people get my number. Just like in real life. But
I've had that issue before. That sucks.
Oh, but sorry, there was more to this. There was more to the Sims story. So, I downloaded all of my Organization 13 Sims and also the normal like Sora, Riku, whoever. Made 2 houses in the Sims so that they could all live in harmony. And then I filmed the Vexen and Marluxia Sims making out on the couch and posted it on YouTube. And it got like 1,000 views because at that time everybody was like, "This is the content that I want to see."
Is that still around?
Yes, it is. I can show you after the stream. Yeah, and
I'm posting that everywhere when I see it.
Thank you.
I am telling you right now.
Okay.
And I mean that. You need to take that video.
Okay.
You need to download it, and you need to post it as a reel on Instagram. You will become famous.
You think so?
Overnight.
Do you think someone's already stolen my video and taken credit for it?
No.
I'm gonna see how strong these gym people are.
You just have to be like just do like no audio or anything like that. Just like a little text thing, just being like, guys, this is what I was doing at 14 years old.
The
like,
thing is, Matt, that's
characters make out.
That's exactly how the video is posted on YouTube. There's no sound, no like editing at all. And I remember the reason I posted it. I don't even know why I mean, I think I was filming to get the clip for the internet, but the moment that I filmed it, we had Sims 2 and we had the expansion pack that had seasons, so it was raining outside, and when they start making out, like thunder strikes. What? This is an important part of the video. When they're making out, it like thunder and lightnings in the game, so there's a huge like clap of thunder, and then Zexion is sitting next to them on the couch and he gets surprised by the thunder, and then he like automatically turns to his right and sees them making out and just stares at them. And like, to me at 14 years old, that was the funniest shit I had ever seen in my life. And so I put it online.
It's the funniest shit I've ever heard at 32 years old. Like, it's the greatest thing ever.
You're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, I understand why this did numbers.
It's also so funny because like their names are so stupid.
Yes.
That like anytime you bring them up in a serious conversation or just like describing them, it's like please stop talking. Like I don't
please.
hear these made up words.
You don't care about Marluxia and Vexen and Zexion? Maybe I shouldn't say mine because then people will internet stalk me. But I did have I have so many stories related to Kingdom Hearts. I did have an Organization 13 OC, of course, because I had to date Roxas, and how else could I besides being the 14th member? Before Shion existed, I was the 14th member of Organization 13. No other teen girl beat me to it, it was me.
You and about 15,000 other people, probably.
But
I'm organization member 14 over 15,000.
Yeah, I can't remember what my stupid little title was, because you know how they all had titles? And I'm sure that I had one. The thing was, my character, there was nothing special about her. She looked exactly like me. And, like, she didn't have any superpowers or anything. She was just, like, an asshole. And she liked all the same things that I liked. So it was just, like, completely, like, shamelessly self-insert kind of thing. But because Kingdom Hearts came out at the time that I also was, like, getting an email address, my email address is my Organization 13 name. And so when I started my last job, or I guess 2 jobs ago, not counting the one in the middle that I quit, but like when I started my first job in the field I work in now, Matt, the person on our team who had to like log me in all of our backend stuff and give me permissions to everything messaged me on like my second day of work and was like, "Hey, this is a totally random question, but is your email your Organization 13 OC name?" And I was like,
still using that email?
Yeah. What?
You're using the same email that you had from when you were like 14 years old.
So the thing is,
with your Kingdom Hearts OC character.
The thing is,
this is insane.
This is what, because it's an AIM email. I don't even know if I could log into it anymore. But it was what I used.
You're using an AIM email today?
I don't think I can get into it anymore. I don't think I can get into it anymore. I have no idea what the password would be. But
I need to take off my sweater. I'm sweating my ass off right now. From this insanity.
But it's the one that I use for my Steam account. So every day that I log into Steam, I'm using that email. And I've never changed it.
Oh my god.
That's just my name.
You've literally given me a headache with how much I've been laughing for the last
I've had a headache the whole night.
My eyes are watering and my head is killing me.
Yep, that's my effect. That's what I do.
This is the most insane shit I've ever learned about you.
I can't believe you didn't know this. Every day there's something new, you know?
I knew, you'd done some, I knew you had this kind of stuff with Kingdom Hearts, but I didn't know it went this deep.
Oh, I was so in it, Matt. I was drawing fan art. In the room that I'm sitting in, I have a sketchbook that is, full of fan art of my OC and Roxas. And it is, the ugliest shit you'll ever see in your life. But it exists in this room.
That's so funny. You know what? The thing about it, though, is that, that's the appropriate age. I think that's totally okay. If you were doing that shit now, I'd be very worried.
That's the thing.
I would actually be scared of you.
Well, I'm happy to say that I'm not obsessing romantically over Roxas, who is a teenage boy. But, I mean, it really did extend, I got into Jesse McCartney because I liked Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. So, I will say that was surreal, because... Huh?
I don't want to sidetrack this too much, but I don't know how recently this was, but the guy that voices Riku was streaming the games recently.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I will say I don't know his name, but famously, I think you sent me this clip recently on Instagram. The clip where he's like, Riku has a sexy voice, so I think everybody would like him. And it's just him. It's just his. I think you did. It was an interview with random people from Kingdom Hearts when it came out. Maybe you didn't. Maybe someone else sent me that. This stream's kind of kicking my ass, so I'm gonna go heal real quick. But
that's cool.
It was yeah, it's just the guy who's playing Riku, and they're like, "What do you think of Riku?" And he's like, "Well, I think Riku has a sexy voice, so girls will like him." And that's the only clip that's in this thing.
That's really weird.
It's so good. I will say, we can stop for the night if you want, because it's been 2 hours. And I don't think we're gonna beat this gym leader because we just got our ass beat by 2 of his gymlings, whatever they're called.
Gymlings.
Wanna gamble though?
Yeah, let's gamble.
Will anybody here give me coins?
Wait. Where's the good one? Do you remember? It's the corner, right? Or is that only the original?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Isn't there one that has like way better odds of like of winning?
There must be.
Oh my god.
Will anybody here give me coins?
This is like genuinely one of the reasons why I'm so happy that we started doing this, because now I get to go back and re-listen to all of that conversation we just had about your obsession with Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. And see, now I have PTSD, and I'm like, I hope it's recording. But it is.
Oh my god. I'd be so mad.
Yeah, imagine how mad I would be. Look at how cute the daycare is. I love that little fat Pikachu sprite up there.
He looks crazy.
He's so cute. I need him to face forward again. Pikachu, look over here. Pikachu.
He is not.
Pikachu, turn around. Pikachu, you're on camera. Hey. Oh. Alright, whatever. Oh, awesome. Which one of our close personal friends is calling us right now?
Beep.
It's Wally.
Oh, hello, Trench.
Hello, Trench. 40 minutes ago, you beat me. My uncle bought me a Pokénav. Now I can get in touch with you anytime. Click.
Click. Did he just hang up?
Yup.
Okay.
How did he get my number? I'm gonna call him. And then I'm gonna call our dad.
Lost connection.
Oh, I don't remember what his name is.
Wally?
No, but his name is randomized.
Oh.
He's probably Pokemon Lover Landon. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I'm getting healthier and physically fit. I hope I can become a trainer like you. That's really cute.
It'd be so sick if, like, he just calls you now every so often, and then, like, at the end of the game, you beat the Elite Four, and he's, like, the final guy. But he's just, like, he's, like, 10 years older, he's, like, 25 years old, jacked, and he's just like, yo.
I like the idea that he would be older, but we are still the same age.
Yeah.
He's like, I went through a time portal.
Stronger.
Hey, Guy Fieri. I'm learning about bikes. Welcome to Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. This is where I get my drive-ins from. I'll be drive-in this bike. Hi, Rydell. My running shoes are filthy. Okay. Did you come from far away? Yeah, I did. You're saying you came all this way from Little Root? My goodness, that's ridiculously far. If you had one of my bikes, you could go anywhere.
I've had tears in my eyes for the last, like, 40. It's so funny.
There are two kinds of bikes.
Acro.
I didn't mean to pick the mock bike. The mock bike is the fast one. But I want the acro bike. For a little bit at least.
Because it does little movies, right? Little
yeah,
jumps.
I can do a little wheelie.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. This shit was so sick.
Yay! This is actually lovely. I love this game so much. Alright, I do think that it's a good place to stop, because if whatever direction we go, there's like 45 trainers that we have to fight.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna park my little bike right here.
We're gonna save and end it.
We're gonna save and end it. Bow, bow, bow.
Well,
cool.
Sorry we talked about Kingdom Hearts fanfic for the past hour.
I'm not sorry, and I hope everybody had a lovely time. And we will see you next time.
Bye.